So if you look at measure 3 and measure 4, it divided into 3 parts. So the first part is this. According to the hand position, it divides into 3 parts. The first part is this. Hand position this. And the second part is stretch a little over this. And third position would be this. So you do 1, 2, 3, and the rhythm was da 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 da. Okay, after recognize the pattern, now we are going to see the voicing. So basically, you want to hear the top voice a little bit more. So it need your fourth finger to support it a little bit better. So you need to, especially when you play this, you need to use your fingertip. And also the angle. So if you normally play the key, the angle is this. When you especially play that fourth finger, because fourth finger is a little weaker, so you need to be more vertical with the key. Actually, you can see my finger was pretty vertical. So you can hear clearly this 2 notes instead of sounds like this. We want this, okay? After that, there's also interesting thing is the inner voice. The inner voice support the top voice, so we want to hear that as well. So after working on that, the next step would be pay attention to your inner voice. So for example, measure 3 and 4. The inner voice. So if you lose the inner voice, it would be less interesting. So you can hear this, but you lost the inner voice. It wouldn't be as interesting as with the inner voice sounds like this. Okay, and another thing I want to talk about is the coordination. Pay attention to measure 10 and measure 11. So you see the last note by right hand, measure 10, has this mark. This mark means you have to hold the note to its full length, which means you have the first half rest, no, first eighth rest. You will have the first eighth rest for you to shift your hand position. So let me play measure 9 to measure 12. So actually it's so you play 11, so you hold this, measure 10, you hold this, and then for first note in measure 11, you play the left hand, and then this 1/8 note give you the time to shift to the new position. One more time. So if another case is you don't hold this one long enough, wouldn't sound as satisfying as it hold it long enough. So this one would be better. And it will make the right hand offbeat more obvious. So here you have a crescendo to forte from 11 to measure 14. Yeah, so and then crescendo again, and here diminuendo, and also has a poco retard, a little bit slower. Hold this note a little longer. So here at the end of measure 26, you have a half rest for you to shift your hand. Okay, so in measure 27, the dynamics is piano, but I kind of feel the first note need to be a little deeper to make it clear enough for people to notice that, oh, this is the left hand is a melody now. Here I also want to talk about the right hand. The right hand is every time when you change the chord or change the note, you will always find some note remaining and some note changing. Like this, when you go, so the F remain and E flat to D, and then it's go to this, and then next one go to G major, G7. So F still remaining, but A flat became G. The C minor, you see here the G remaining and F change it to E flat. To this diminished chord, the E flat remaining, but G changed to G flat, and then E flat still remaining, and the G flat changed to F, and then go to the B flat, and then the last one, this one is the D remaining, and D still remaining, and D remaining, E remaining to an A major. So look at how my right hand change, but the right hand volume still should be the accompaniment. So don't let it interrupt your left hand. Mezzo forte. So now your melody shifts to the right hand. It's still the relative compared to the left hand. So since you're so the right hand, this note, although the left hand is an octave and the right hand is a single note, but this note should be louder because it get a crescendo and its position is later. But you shouldn't take time. So and you should at this time after this, you should move to the left hand pinky as quick as possible. So if your tension is not there, although your hands is there, you may make some mistake. So tension quickly move to this F. So you can play it very soft and also staccato. And then it repeat again. So at the ending, So at the ending, it also from this. So it has two voices. One voice is a bolo, bo bo, bo 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 bo. Right hand is do 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 do. So practice them separately. Do. So this you use your thumb sliding from B flat to A. And right hand do 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 do, and together. See if you can do that, and left hand. So here, this is the last note, so makes the spinning getting slower. Energy is off. Getting a retard diminuendo, and also from legato is the spinning. Stop there. Thanks for watching.